Welcome to the podcast. You're listening to the Team Olyniuk podcast experience, all things real estate. I'm Stephen Olyniuk for Remax Performance Realty. Today's date is Thursday, July 22nd, 2021, and we're talking real estate market values for the last week. And we're in rural Manitoba. We're going to start in Niverville. From Niverville, we'll go over and do Ildeshane and Grand Point together. Then from there over to Lorette. Then we'll finish up in Lorette, we'll go to Landmark, and after that, we'll finish off over in Oakbank in Dougal. So currently right now in Niverville, there are 22 residential detached homes on the market. One came to market in the last 7 days, and of the 22, 20 of them are actually new builds or under construction. So crazy amount, only 2 residential resale homes available. Of the 22, 1 home is currently pending sale and 0 have sold. Starting to see a bit of a shift in the real estate market. We'll talk about that at the end of the podcast in about 3 minutes. Now over into Ildeshane and Grand Point. Currently there are 7 residential detached homes on the market. 2 came to market in the last 7 days. Of the 7, 2 are new build, 0 are pending, and 2 have sold. And we'll talk about where they sold. Were they above market? Were they below market? Were they right at market? What's going on? Like I was saying, there's a little bit of a shift happening. And now over into Lorette. Currently there are 13 residential detached homes on the market. 4 came to market in the last 7 days. Of the 13, 9 are new builds or under construction. 0 pending, 0 sold currently right now. Into Landmark, currently 4 residential detached homes on the market. 0 came to market in the last 7 days. Of the 4, 3 of them are new builds or under construction. 1 home is currently pending, 0 have sold. And over into Oakbank and Dougal, 10 residential detached homes on the market. 4 came to market in the last 7 days. 4 of the 10 are new builds. 1 is currently pending and 0 have sold. Now let's talk about the shift in the market. We're seeing it gone from a crazy market to a crazy seller's market to a good seller's market. Still fantastic for sellers, still getting great value for your home, getting a good dollar for it, but also helping buyers out a little bit. And we couldn't continue on the trajectory that we were heading. So this is a good thing. The market still needs to cool down a little bit. Inventories are still low, so I don't see that happening as much as we need to. Let's talk about the only town that we had something sell in was actually Ildeshane. Grand Point areas had 2. All the rest of them have something pending or whatever, or nothing at all. So that tells you about the little bit of the shift in the market, correct? And in Ildeshane, one of them sold above asking, and one of them basically sold at asking or within $100 of that. So maybe you're curious of why this is happening, what's going on. Reach out to us. We can have a conversation about that. We love talking all things real estate. If you have any real estate related questions, anything you'd like to see on our podcast, let us know. And if you're curious about your home, what it's worth in today's condition, do a report up on your neighborhood, your home specifically, give you an accurate value. Or maybe you're wondering how we can safely sell your home during COVID. Get you top dollar for it, all while reducing stress points, because we have some great systems in place to reduce those stress points. If you're a buyer, we've got some fantastic strategies in place to help you get the home that you want, and especially in competing offers and the way the market is going. And we can also show you the way the market's shifting, and is it a good time for you to be putting the offer in now, or do you hold for a little bit? Reach out to us, let us have that conversation. Other than that, we'll see you again on Monday, and we'll start our podcast again for the weekly market report. Thanks for listening. Have yourself a great day.